haven't seen them play in doubles in a while, so it'll be really interesting to see how well they mesh together.
Yeah, they've got some strong synergy. They've been working at it, and they've been improving as time goes on. Sodrek and Abadango, to my knowledge, have never teamed before.
Right.
And
Abadango always seems to find a new partner at every major.
Yeah,
but he
right?
always does well because he's just so amazing at doubles.
Yeah,
I'm
and
sure Sodrek is the same.
I feel like these players are both really good. Doubles, like they're compatible, right? Because Sodrek is known for his like crazy combos and his conversions, how far he can take a single hit.
Yep.
And Abadango is the same way. We've all seen his Meta Knight, especially back in the day when Meta Knight was terrifying. If he hits you, he's gonna take it a very long way. And you know, they're very similar in that regard. So they're very good at comboing off of each other and getting the most off of their conversions, and you know, really trying to like. They just set it to. Yeah, they set it to. They need to set it to 8 minutes.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed from Abadango in doubles, particularly, he almost always goes Meta Knight in doubles.
Yes.
It's very interesting. Like, because you wouldn't like expect like there to be like a big difference between like Mewtwo in singles and doubles, but I think like what Meta Knight can do in doubles is why he chooses him.
Yeah. I think Meta Knight has probably more potential in doubles than singles. That is a big factor, and I think sometimes the way Abadango plays Mewtwo is a very like, it's very bait and punish. It's like always force your opponent to approach and like build up this like wall of hits that just you keep them out, and that may be a little harder to do in doubles where there's more chaos going on. And
Meta Knight can just capitalize on any straight hit in doubles, which happens all the time. But we're getting right into it here.
And Sodrek is opting for his secondary Cloud.
Obviously a good double choice, but let's see how it can do against VoiD and Nakat.
So, yeah, getting right into it, it's like it's hard to. It's always really chaotic at the beginning of doubles matches, because it's really like it takes a couple like weird exchanges and trades before someone gets like a clear advantage or stage control.
Yeah, at the beginning of the match, the blue team did a good job of just separating Nakat and VoiD and just getting a lot of good hits on them. Getting an early lead, almost an early stock too with that F smash.
Oh yeah, that's terrifying. Like they're already like just finding openings and like ways to just hit the opponents back and forth between one another.
Yeah, and they're also like, Nakat finding that back air, almost taking out Sodrek.
Oh my goodness!
Trying to punish that up B, but ends up getting hit. Then the like additional like hit frames of it.
Yeah, and Nakat wasn't even gonna die to that. VoiD was the one who ended up taking the hit for that. So Sodrek, fantastic play there, and Team CLG is actually going to gain the lead now, though, with that that conversion. And Nakat actually staying out front in front of VoiD. He's opting to kind of push this advantage even farther instead of like staying back, holding onto his stock. I've always found Ness to be like a character that is pretty good at 2v1s and doubles.
Yeah, because he always has the potential of like killing a high % opponent just by getting a grab.
Yeah, he has a lot of like powerful aerials that send opponents a good distance too. So he'll like be able to like mix up who he's hitting and kind of.
Oh, that was a beautiful conversion from Abadango, getting that stock. And now that's a pretty good lead for the blue team.
Match is so back and forth already. Both of these teams so formidable. And now red team with significant stage control. They're going to look to probably rack up the % so that they can get 2 quick stocks. That's how they kind of turned it around last match.
Yeah, but Sodrek and Abadango finding their way back on stage and pushing the red team all the way to the side.
Yes. Oh, that was a scary situation for Sodrek right there.
Sodrek getting sent to the blast zone, almost dying from that back throw, making it back without having to use his limit.
Sodrek doing a great job of punishing Nakat for hitting Abadango.
Oh, he got the double, and he hit Abadango too for good measure.
Oh, baby, a triple.
He did not manage to take off VoiD's stock, but wow, that was something else.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Like he hit literally everybody on screen.
Yeah, if he had gotten VoiD with that, that would have been the perfect trade. But it was just kind of an even trade with the stocks. But really good play from Sodrek. And now red team, Nakat sitting at a healthy percentage, but VoiD is almost one hit away, especially with the killing power of Meta Knight and Cloud.
Yeah, I like how Sodrek like waited for that forward throw a second so he could push VoiD away too. That was really smart. Oh,
Nice
Sodrek's Cloud is so impressive right now.
Yeah, pressuring Nakat so well. Nakat waiting for his partner. He does not want to deal with any kind of 2v1 situation.
I really like Sodrek's mix-up game too in these 2v1 situations. Oh, that was a beautiful capitalization.
And that's the power of Meta Knight in doubles. Is like he can just capitalize on any situation with that up B and take the stocks very consistently.
Yeah, and capitalization is the name of the game in doubles here. It's, you know, you always want to punish someone for hitting your teammate. You always want to like just find these opportunities. Even when you get launched, you want to find an opportunity to hit another opponent out of that.
Yep. And Ness did, like, he was in the 2v1 situation there. He did get the back throw, but not only didn't get kill, but he was just in enough lag to get hit by that dash attack.
Yep.
Taking the first game.
And that's going to go to Sodrek and Abadango over Team CLG. I'm not sure who the higher seed is, actually.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to tell you either. But
I would imagine it's Team CLG, but like Abadango places so well with every.
The Smash GG projection goes by seeds, correct? Because
I believe I've heard it's wonky.
Okay, Smash GG has Team CLG winning.
Okay. Yeah, I would imagine that like Sodrek not being from the U.S., not attending too many big events here, kind of brought that seeding down. But he's definitely more than capable.
Oh, Sodrek is a fantastic player, and I think we've all seen that throughout this week. But he's just not as well established as he could be yet. Yeah. You know, he's definitely making a point here at Big House and saying, "Guys, I'm a threat. Europe's a threat. We are not here to play games."
In the second game, they're going back to Battlefield. Red team is doing a good job, like just kind of sandwiching the blue team, getting a lot of good hits in. Nothing too big.
Oh no!
But they're also causing kind of like a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah, that was actually really unfortunate because Abadango hit Sodrek away, giving VoiD an opportunity to burn his limit. So that was pretty bad for a number of reasons.
The back throw into the up smash again.
That is their signature combo, dude.
You think the back throw would be deadly enough, but going right into a Sheik up smash.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, every back throw in the world is probably stale now. Yeah. Oh, I like that. The multi-jab cancel.
Yep, just falling off the stage and getting immediately upbeat. Really good recognition from Abadango.
So, now we're seeing like red team kind of bringing this back from last game where, oh my goodness, see we've seen that from blue team so much, and red team actually, like we've just seen that so much this set where one of them will get launched towards the other opponent and they'll just capitalize, you know, make the best of the situation.
And then they immediately know where they're going and what aerial to hit them with. Nice nair coming out from Sodrek, knocking away both the members of the red team.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit of confusion here for blue team as they're, you know, they're hitting each other quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, really nasty conversion from Abadango there.
Yeah, I think something that's really strong about Meta Knight as well as Cloud is, like, they don't really care where your throw angle goes. It doesn't matter if your throw is really, like, a well-established, like, strong doubles throw. They can position themselves pretty much anywhere in the air and still threaten a kill move, right? So, like, even if you have, like, a throw with, like, that sends someone super far, Cloud can still get up there and finishing touch out of it.
Yep, exactly. But red team, they've just been playing solidly, I would say. They've just solidly been beating the blue team in all these minor exchanges, and that's made the difference.
Yeah, and it's really all come down to Abadango not really being able to keep up with the rest of the players here, and VoiD.
He took a couple early stocks.
Yeah, VoiD definitely held on to his stock for a good amount, though his, oh no!
And now blue team finds themselves in it almost.
Yeah, Abadango forced the share stock, and Sodrek goes down to VoiD.
Yeah, so now Abadango's the one in the 2v1, and I'm not quite sure if versus VoiD and Nakat with their synergized combos like that, if he has much of a chance, especially when they have 4 stocks left.
I really like what Nakat did at the beginning of that, though. He didn't let Abadango get any momentum. He didn't let Abadango take any stocks. He just traded with him over and over until VoiD was able to get his footing and they were able to get him off stage. That is going to be a stock for Abadango, though.
Yeah, he could.
That's another one.
Okay, Abadango, let's see what you can do. Both these players now at 0%. It's going to be a lot harder for Abadango to get anything done, though.
Yeah, we've seen Ness die pretty early before, plenty of times, and
I mean, I wouldn't doubt Rage Meta Knight, but I'm not going to doubt that up there either.
Right, that's all it takes, man. That one grab.
Yep.
That one grab.
In a 2v1 situation, especially with teams of this caliber, a grab means almost certain death.
Yeah, especially at that percent.
Yep. All right, so we are going to a game 3 here. I wonder if they'll bring it back to Battlefield.
I'm curious to see that because
I think all these characters do well on Battlefield. Like, it's not really the stage choice that's really affected the outcome of this match. It's just like how the teams are playing in that game.
I'm almost expecting, if it isn't banned, I'm almost expecting Dreamland because I feel like that favors. That favors Abadango and Sodrek a bit more, just because they're more off the top focused, but they still get the same platform layout.
Yep.
Though Nakat and VoiD have been getting a lot of kills off the top too, between the back throw and forward throw to up smash, and Ness's up air out of Sheik's throws.
But starting right off again, blue team doing a good job cornering red team, getting a little bit of an early stock or percent lead, but
yeah,
blue team or red team about to answer right back.
Sodrek was kind of bullying Nakat there, got a lot of damage just by zoning him out while Abadango and VoiD were playing off stage. So that worked out in blue team's favor already. And now we are seeing some of those conversions that we were talking about, right? Where like Sodrek and Abadango both known for their ability to take one hit super far.
Yep. And I almost killing VoiD with that back air.
Yeah.
Again, keeping him off stage, going out the limit. Not going to get it, but
that was a great idea, though, forcing VoiD to recover low like that. He might have been able to two-frame him through the ledge because VoiD had to teleport underneath. He couldn't teleport sideways. Oh, miscommunication. But, yeah, red team just has not been able to find their footing, man.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed with the blue team is they are like opting to try to force 2 1v1 situations until they get into an opportunity where they can get the 2v1 and get these team combos.
Yeah. I feel like they're just like you said, they're doing better in the 1v1s, and then in addition to that, they're gaining stage control, and like their conversions are insane. They're just getting all the percent they can. And that's really making the difference, you know?
Yep.
Even if these players are fairly close in skill, it's like Abadango and Sodrek have just been making more off of their hits and their wins from neutral.
Yep. And it's not to say that this isn't a close game here, because it is. And VoiD finally losing his stock as soon as I mention it, but
yeah,
he's
VoiD
definitely staying alive for a very long time.
Yes. VoiD has been doing a fantastic job this entire set of stock tanking, not getting hit. He's so slippery, his movement is incredible. Wow.
Yeah, nice save from the cat there.
Abadango got a little greedy there. Usually you don't see like up air strings and stuff like that in doubles, and Nakat was right there. He had to have known that was coming.
Yeah, Nakat doing a really good job just keeping Abadango away from doing these strings. Like a bouncing fish on Sodrek.
Still not going to take his stock. Nakat now kind of beating Abadango in the 1v1. I feel like he was having more trouble with Sodrek.
Yeah, especially like when you consider the 1v1 match, it's definitely a tough matchup for Ness.
Yes.
But,
and wow, Sodrek's still holding on to his stock. This could be the difference maker, you know? Like this, this could, you know, be the thing that pulls it through for blue team.
Right, he just lost that rage. That rage could have come in handy for taking one of these stocks early, especially with Ness sitting at 101%. That rage definitely makes the difference.
Although I wouldn't doubt the ability of a limit cross slash at the ledge to kill him anyway right now.
Yeah.
Especially now that he's at 132, that'll kill anywhere.
I've noticed that Sodrek has not really opted to hang back and charge limit at all. He's up there in the front lines, and Abadango's the one sitting back, waiting to capitalize.
Yeah, Abadango's playing support, and I think Sodrek is getting limit when he finds the opportunity, like right here, but
he's not actively camping.
Right, he's always trying to find opportunities for Abadango so they can start those combos, because the more hits Sodrek gets in, charging, the more his limit does charge. So he probably doesn't get mind getting like knocked around a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Ooh, getting knocked around a lot here.
And now we're seeing these super strong conversions from red team too. If they can take these stocks, it'll be pretty much an even game.
Yeah, Sodrek off
Oh
stage,
no, Sodrek gets pineappled. Nakat with the falling up air, and now
yeah, kind of a lucky break for the red team there. They're right back in this. They had to go through 2 stocks there and taking that early one from Sodrek.
yeah.
Right back.
Oh, this is actually dead even.
Yeah.
That was an incredible turnaround from the red team right there. You know, that SD was kind of disappointing from Sodrek, but you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, especially with a character like Quad on top. Yeah, so it's all going to come down to this last stock.
Yeah, these last couple interactions, just who plays better, who gets more off their hits. You know, it's just these little like reads and interactions are really going to make all the difference in this set.
Oh, the back throw. Not going to take it. Limit that Sodrek had.
Yeah.
Probably giving him just that little bit of extra gravity.
Oh, VoiD taking Abadango off the top as Abadango attempts
Sodrek
to
cannot
take
recover.
him off the top. VoiD pops off.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they were behind for most of that game. Just a little bit. Not much, but they still were behind. And they managed to pull it through at the end there.
It was insanely close.
Yeah, as soon as it came back to even, red team just made that final push, making sure that they won that set.
Mm-hmm.